Welcome back, everyone. I've got something new to share with y'all today, but it's good news and a bad news it comes with. First, we'll start with the bad news. And the bad news is Arch Enemy has parted ways with Alissa, and that makes me very, very sad because Arch Enemy to me it's been a band that I have loved for many, many years. Even when they went through the original changes with the main singer switching to Alissa, I've always enjoyed, no matter what, no matter who was in it, no matter what, I've always enjoyed Arch Enemy. I don't know what went down, and I really, to be honest, I'm not really interested in all the details because I just like to hear good music, and I always wish the best for these artists, that when they part ways with the band, I always hope that whatever it is that they're chasing, that they do achieve. And with Alissa, we already got her solo project. The room, what is this called? The Room Where She Died. Okay, so she's already put something out, which is so big. You know, when Charlotte left Delane, I've really enjoyed her solo projects. Okay, I've really, really, really enjoyed Charlotte's solo projects, and I was happy to see that she's been putting some stuff out because, you know, a band is a band, but it's the artists that make the band, right? So to see if this is what it's gonna take to see her thrive, then I am here for it. It's unfortunate, I'm sure, to part ways with the band, but to have something already put out is, to me, is insane, and I am excited and I am here for it. So we are reacting. We are going to be reacting to Lisa, The Room Where She Died. I don't know what to expect, but this is, I think, the first solo thing she's done, with probably more to come, and I hope so. Just because I'm a big fan of hers. So without any further ado, guys, let's get in it. The Room Where She Died. Okay.
I stand lost in shadows of years of lament, etched into four walls, like a whisper of feverish dream, where only echoes respond. I keep asking how long.
Man, goosebumps already. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else in the metal world that has the range that she does. I'm gonna just say it. I don't think there is. From the way she can sing normally so well to the way it changes to the growl and sing it from there, like, just hard hitting, and you feel it. Like, every word she growls, you can absolutely, it's with everything she's got, and you can feel that. And the contrast, I don't think anyone else can do that and hold it for as long as she can. It's something special to listen to, and I could pull up her voice in a lineup of others. It's unique, and I love it. And so far, I will give my lyrical analysis at the end, as I always do. But so far, This is fantastic.
Red lights sit like baskets of flowers in bloom, colors bright and false. She will dance on Hyperion's field, where I'm still wondering why she hit her head on the sky. To be alive is only to acknowledge time as it is.
I am thoroughly enjoying the music on this one, from the guitar and then switching up to the piano. It's unexpected, and the guitar has just something I've been listening to more so than other music I listen to, because I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't usually like, when people sing sometimes, like, you can tune out the music, and the lyrics are captivating me right now. And usually when that happens, I tune out the music to listen to the lyrics, but all together, it's meshing so well together that I can focus on both at the same time. I know that sounds weird, but you guys know that I love good lyrics. So when I do, I hone in on them, and I kind of I can isolate the two, but together, between the music and the vocals, it's just like a melting pot of freaking genius is what this is.
Do you remember the feeling of being alive when living in your mind? Sinners and saints join the broken and brave in this memory plane. We're all the same. Count on your nights. Hours will pass as you strangle time. Set on your eyes. Nevertheless, all the corpses still walk by your side. Looking through cloudy window pane. Ooh, without moving forever and a day. Then the light comes to greet her face. Ooh, and brush the dust from her broken brain. I say what the voice cannot. Is this where it ends? Here our paths must part. spectator am I? And I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's calls.
Over. Can't. Wow, you guys. That from production to the guitar to the vocals, that was a masterpiece. That was a masterpiece. First and foremost, the vocal range. Once again, I'm going to praise her for the vocal range. It's unreal. It is unreal. And this was more of a different side than we've seen when she was in Arch Enemy. So it's just, again, I follow where the artist goes, you know? And this is artistry at its finest. Okay, now we're gonna break this down. I'm so excited. Just this was a really profound one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, let's get down in these lyrics. First and foremost, I don't think, right, this wasn't an actual death. Okay, let's start there. Obviously, it wasn't about an actual death. I think when she talked about the years of lament like etched in the walls, uh, it was just like her asking herself like how long, to me sounded like she was trapped, right? The room where she died. Now this may or may not have to do with her leaving the band. I will not assume, but maybe her creativity was stinted having been in the band. And again, I'm not trying to knock on Arch Enemy because I love them. And I'm just saying that maybe her creativity felt trapped. So the room where she died, it was her former self dying in. This is a new life. She's coming in as a solo artist. It's a new era for her. It's all new, and it's taking place. So that part of her now died. Okay, so I think it's a metaphor. Obviously, not a physical, like an actual place of death. And she talked about what was it? Oh man. Oh, dying begins at birth, right? With every death comes a rebirth. And I love that. I love that line. The dying begins at birth. Okay? Because the moment we are born, we're dying. So the moment something new and exciting happens, it's already on its way to its demise, which is the reality, harsh reality of things. And like I said, with every death comes a birth, all right? Piggybacking on what I just said. So with the death of what happened with Arch Enemy is the birth of this amazing, amazing. So far, if this is just the start of what she can do, most people would start and hope to end up where her beginning is right now. So it's amazing so far. Like, and she talked about the flowers being in bloom, right? Right now, the flowers are in bloom. Things were looking grim for a while. Now she's blooming in her own artistry, in her own work, without the band. Like this is who she is, and this is what we're witnessing. We're literally watching it unfold in real time. And another thing she said was to be alive is to acknowledge time as it is. And I thought that was a very interesting line, right? To be alive is to acknowledge what time it is. In order to be in the realm, you have to know what time it is. And all times come to an end. But to be living in the now and to acknowledge that is living. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. I hope I'm really not speaking gibberish. Yeah, but the whole thing is about time, right? Every time has everything as like everything in life has a beginning, middle, and an end. And sometimes the end of something obviously forces you to restart something new. And I really felt like this was more on the personal end. These songs and these lyrics were more something personal that she is sharing with us. And I appreciate her, and I applaud her for letting us in at a time like this right now, honestly. And I love, oh, another thing she said that just hit me was pain walks on broken feet. Absolutely. We keep like, and a broken heart keeps the beat. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it was said. And a broken heart keeps the beat. we just keep pushing forward, and the pain gets worse and worse as time goes on, and it's just something we keep bearing, and we have no choice but to keep moving forward. Even on broken legs, and even our heart is just not giving out yet, then we just keep pushing it forward, and um you have no choice but to keep moving, because if you stop moving, basically you basically die. And I really like at the end, like where they did say goodbye. Maybe that was symbolic for what had just happened, or maybe that's for her future, that, like I said, everything has a beginning at the end, and at the end, what will become of you, right? In the end, when we look back at our lives, our our memories are all corpses. And I really like what she said, which was like, when we come to the end of lives, the corpses still waltz by your side. The corpses, right, symbolizing the memories and all the things that we've done. Maybe all the people that were once in our lives that served their purpose. They waltz with us. They will always forever be surrounded for us. We'll have those memories haunt us forever. And I feel like that is what she meant by corpse. Again, I would love to hear your guys' take on this. This to me was just an hit the ball out of the park. I thoroughly enjoy this. And eyes. Oh, sorry. The last thing she said was the eyes say what the voice cannot. When a part of us like dies inside, right? You can see the eyes are the window to the soul, and eyes do say the things the voice cannot. It's always in the eyes, always. And I really felt when she sang that right there. I really absolutely felt that. And like I said, the production of everything, like not only musically, the composition was phenomenal, but the whole like video and the way it was shot was really cool. And I, again, thoroughly enjoy this. I mean, the last thing, guys, and the last thing she said was our paths must part, and she's a helpless spectator. Am I? Helpless spectator, am I? Man, I go on the top of my head. I'm trying my best. And that right there, every path we take, when it must part, all we can do is just sit back and see what happens, right? That we don't play a part in that. Sometimes things just happen without a reason, and you just have to accept it. And we are a spectator in that sense. If something comes abruptly, it's really out of our control. It's a really helpless place to be, that you really are a spectator. And I absolutely loved it. And what a way to end the video. What a way to end the video. The room where she died, all together, the symbolism, the metaphoric meaning it had throughout from beginning to end kept me engaged. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. I couldn't think of something that could make this better. I just couldn't. So I want to hear from you guys. What did you think? How do we feel about her already putting out something? Freaking already putting out this amazing knockout song out the gate. Like, what? Like, this is it. And it just shows you, like, again, it's never about the band. It's about who you are individually as an artist. And I will forever follow whatever project she does. I will be there. But let me know what you guys think. All right. And I will see you all back here on the next one.